Hi, my name is Jalen Glasgow. I'm in creative presentation on Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturdays at 9. Basically, this presentation is to give you an overview of how the class went during this month. Starting with Area 1, Foundation of Knowledge. What did I learn by taking this course? I learned my communication. Communication is very key in taking this course. Also, visuals. Having a visual that can relate or kind of tell the story for you without explaining your words. Another part of that. Another thing I would learn is breathing. And when I say breathing, I mean relaxing, taking your time, taking thought into your presentations, giving it your all. It's like my professor, first impressions are always the best impressions. That's what I'll kind of say. How is this course? How is taking this course increase your understanding of this course content in general? Coming into class, I took a class like this before I came to Full Sail. I would say it was pretty straightforward. Um, Directions, etc. I would just say, yeah, it was pretty straightforward. I kind of knew what to already expect, but not necessarily, if that makes sense. Area 2, what skills or abilities did you learn by taking this course? Stage presence, eye contact, shining moments, one shining moment in your presentation, um, having stuff on your presentation that somebody can relate to or kind of remember you for, because you always want somebody to remember you for something in your presentation so they can think back on it. So when they think back on it, they'll be like, oh yeah, this is what he said. Area 3, how they taking this course aid to your professional growth. um Degree I'm pursuing is sports marketing and media broadcast. uh Definitely with this is stage presence, your demeanor, first impressions, uh eye contact, um vocal skills, etc. Because my profession when I graduate, I'm going to need all these things or all these tools that I will need to take with me. So this class just kind of prepared me for presenting and talking in front of a camera, but with this class, an audience. But if it kind of makes sense, and this gave me the aid to be comfortable. Find ways to be comfortable. You never want to be uncomfortable while giving a presentation. Area 4, human dimension. What is the significance of this course content to yourself, your colleagues, or your degree program? Like I said before, this significant course content was actually perfect because week by week we were slowly preparing for a big presentation and just getting the right tools and the chapters that we took over, just basically prepare me for future classes, future interviews, uh, etc. For my colleagues, I would just say really, the significance of this course should have really helped you. Understand now that presentations are not just a walk in the park. It takes time to create an excellent presentation. What am I especially proud of? I would say I'm proud of by applying the tools, um, to my life in certain aspects, also to my future work, and not just that class but other classes. Um, One thing I would do differently is really take in consideration of what the professor is telling you, because he's not there to bash you, but he's also there to kind of help you in a sense. But what he's saying you should do for a presentation or for a certain project, you should really take serious. That's what they got to do, because I kind of this month kind of like heard what he was saying, but sometimes really didn't apply it to the actual work, and that's sometimes reflected. But I would say that's something that I would do differently and advise everybody for future class and just for that class period. Um, how is this course increase your desire to learn about more creative presentations? Wow, this class desire me now for any presentation that I create. Um, Try to make it as best as I can. Try to get that star moment. Try to create visuals, or try to some type of content where my audience, where I can drag them in. Starting off strong in the presentation, coming out full force. So I would say that. New interests and values that I would think about taking this course. Excuse me. New values, I would have to say the value of time. The value of time. The value of time of organizing. The value of time of listening. The value of time of taking feedback back. All interests, all of that, etc. Area 6. How is your participation in this course enhance the fitness of your future learning? Participating in all the assignments and work and group projects, I could say for further classes, it gave me an understanding that sometimes in a group that there's always going to be opinions. And there's always going to be a couple of you that don't agree, but you always have to find that common ground. Also, in presentations, take the feedback back. Please use the feedback. The feedback is there to help you. Please use the feedback. That's something else I would say. Yeah, I would think that's it. So yeah, you guys, this month was especially adventurous, creative, eye-opening, and I advise for future people that's taking this class, pay attention and then grasp all the feedback and all the information that your professors are trying to give to you for your presentation, because it will benefit you in the long run. That's it. I hope people that's taking this class next month really abide by things I've said and just do your best and always take your time. That's one thing I will leave you guys with. Take your time. All right. Thank you.